It is important to be aware of certain symptoms that may accompany a auto accident that involves brain injuries or concussions. The most obvious symptom is dizziness. Now, this is highly prevalent in brain injury cases. But the next injury is the one that's more intriguing, an upset stomach. Most people don't associate upset stomachs or a change of appetite with a brain injury, but they are associated. Another issue that comes up is repeating the same question or answer. I get this a lot in my office where I will say the same thing and the client will repeat the same fact pattern over and over again and telling it as if it was being told for the first time. Another thing I hear from clients are forgetting things, and simple things like where they were going when they're in the car or directions back to their house. They generally remember them after a period of time, but it's the things that are in your long-term memory that they can't access. Another symptom of brain injury cases involves agitation. The client themselves can generally understand when they are easily aggravated. A lot of times it requires a third party, a friend or a girlfriend or boyfriend or a spouse, to really pick out some of the changes that are accompanying this type of injury. Which brings us to number 2 here on the slide, which is the change in personality. Now, if your personality changes, you're not going to pick up on it. That's going to be from, again, a third party. The one thing that you can as an individual pick up on is blurred vision. If you're having issues with your vision, again, that could definitely be a symptom of a brain injury case. Now, it could be related to something else, but the point here is medical attention needs to be sought and followed up on. Another thing is sensitivity to light. And we're going to get into headaches in a moment, but sensitivity to light could also be another symptom. And if you're suffering from that, you want to make sure that you communicate that to your treating physician. Some additional symptoms of brain injury cases include headaches. This is one of the more obvious ones because it actually feels like it's your brain that's having the problems. So headaches are an obvious symptom, and if you are suffering those, please make sure your attorney knows that and your treating doctor. The next one is seeing stars. You see this a lot in the cartoons, but in general life, it's those little bitty kind of flashing or fallen stars that you'll see, and that could be a symptom of a lot of things, but lack of flow of blood to the head is one of them, and again, that's a symptom of a potential brain injury case. Saying things that don't make sense. We all say things sometimes that don't make sense, but this is more of a where in the world did that come from type of scenario. Another thing to look for is being overly tired. If your energy levels have just really depleted after the accident, you definitely want to make sure that you're telling your treating physician about that.